Hello, my name is Amie, and my teammate Adrian Lopez. Our project is on passive reconnaissance. In today's technology-driven society, the volume of online data continues to soar, raising concerns about vulnerability to cyber attacks, a risk often underestimated. While many associate cyber attacks with code-based method, they often overlook a fundamental element, reconnaissance, the adversary of information gathering cybercriminal use to plan attacks. It is divided into two parts, active and passive reconnaissance. Active entails a direct approach with the target, while passive takes a more subtle yet effective approach without any direct engagement with the target. Our concern is as to why people know about cyber attacks but tend to overlook them. The answer is simple. We think we do not have anything valuable to hacker. You've probably heard people say, "Who would hack me anyway?" Well, cyber attacks often aim not at individuals, but at the corporate they are affiliated with, and we as humans tend to be the weakest link in the security chain. In this project, we'll expand on passive reconnaissance and provide attacks at both individual and corporate level attack. As of 2023, we're dealing with a staggering 147 zettabytes of data generated with approximately 328.77 millions of terabytes of data created daily. Also, a survey found that 90% of people willingly post their personal and professional information online. So with this much readily available data, makes one wonder how hackers can exploit them. Well, if you look at this tree, websites such as AS Lookup can reveal IP addresses, and if hacker wants the neighborhood IP as well, they could use a website called My IP Neighbor. If cybercriminals want to see what the target's house looks like, Google Maps work just fine. And of course, social media is a gold mine for information on a person's lifestyle or personality. People think they do not have anything valuable, but even seemingly insignificant details such as an Instagram handle can be targeted. There was an attack happened in 2021 on a guy named Miles. He had a simple one-word Instagram handle that many offered to buy. A hacker gathered online information on him and successfully impersonated him to call AT&T to do a SIM swap. It is an attack convincing a cell phone carrier to switch the mobile number to a SIM in the hacker's possession. The hacker also threatened Miles with information on his parents, his girlfriend, his children. The hacker caused a lot of disturbance to many parties and not just Miles. So ultimately, Miles gave up his Instagram handle to the hacker.
Not only can passive reconnaissance affect individuals, but organizations as well. Just last month, MGM was part of a breach in September 2023. The cyber attack began by attackers utilizing LinkedIn to gather information on a high-level employee. Through the effective use of passive reconnaissance, the group pulled off a social engineering attack on MGM's help desk. They had enough information to pretend to be this employee, granting them access into the system. They were able to affect critical operations such as slot machines, checkout services, key cards, among others, for up to 10 days. Not only were operations affected, but customer data was stolen. This data included some of the most critical information such as social security numbers, driver's license, and passports. MGM is estimated up to $100 million in losses, showing how something as simple as gathering information on LinkedIn can have a significant impact. The use of the internet today creates a challenge in protecting ourselves against passive reconnaissance. Social media, for an example, plays a role in many people's lives. People share a vast amount of information to people all over, whether it's friends, family, or even the general public, to build and maintain relationships. Unfortunately, what we share can be used against us. We also face the permanence of our digital footprint. Once something is posted online, we should expect it to be there forever. Even what we think is deleted, there's likely a recording or a record of it somewhere, whether it's a repost, saved by individuals, or saved on a server. There's also the challenge of continuing to bring awareness and have people truly take action. Many people have heard about the digital footprint being forever, but some, if not most, seem to forget and neglect the fact. The risks and the challenges we face, we must think twice about the information we're sharing. When sharing personal information, it's better to keep your account private and not just accept people you don't know. When posting as public, we should ask ourselves a question: is if what we're sharing, does it add value or benefit us in any way down the line? If not, maybe we shouldn't make that post. It's important to continue bringing awareness on the topic, especially in the workplace, through discussions and trainings. because this is not only an individual issue, but for organizations as well. Even specific teams can create contracts and agreements of what they will and will not share in public to help safeguard their environment.